Actually, happy April the 11th, and welcome to another podcast with the Three Money Amigos. You have two-thirds of the Three Money Amigos with you today, but we're talking about something extremely important: the tax extension, the upcoming tax extension, the needed tax extension for some of us, and how deadlines creep up on us as entrepreneurs. So, before we do that, of course, we're going to do an introduction. Joy, please take it.
Sure. So I'm Joy Sistrunk of Premier Group. We are a CPA firm in the Washington, D.C. area, and we work with GovCon and business owners on all of their back office accounting and tax needs. And I'm excited to talk to you guys today.
Yes, and my name is Brent Simpson. I'm one of the co-founders of Investing Education Academy, along with Leon Noble. We are a platform where we teach people how to invest in the stock market, cryptocurrency, real estate, private equity deals. And if you have money and you know you need to grow your money, you've been thinking about retirement or whatever it may be, please join our community. We're growing. We're over 400 plus through our ecosystem, and we are happy to have you join. Okay. Now, let's talk about the topic today: the tax extension, and also how deadlines creep up on us. And I'm remiss. Beverly Winstead is not with us today. It's tax season, so we are definitely have our heads down working. So if you are looking for anybody to represent you in any tax controversy case, you can go to www.irshelpattorneys.com, and you can find attorney Beverly Winstead along with her amazing team who are waiting to represent you with any of your tax needs. Now, let's dive in.
Dun, dun, dun. So whether you realize it or not, today's the 11th. Next Tuesday on the 18th, 7 days away, taxes are due. But if you have not filed and you haven't talked to your accountant yet, you haven't gathered your documentation, it's time to just face facts. You will need to file an extension. And something that happens if you don't file an extension, you will get hit with a fee because you did not file an extension form. You can reach out to an accountant to do it for you, your CPA, myself, Beverly can do it, or you can actually go online and do it yourself as well. Or if all else fails, you can drop it in the mail. You can
Yeah,
file
and
a 4868 form. You can print it right
what
off
was
the
the form
envelope.
number?
It's 4868. It's an extension of time to file.
I suggest you all contact one of these professionals. If you're listening to the podcast, I'll contact one of the professionals. Now, what happens if a person's sitting there thinking, you know what? I'm going to file late anyway. Why do I need to file an extension? I'm still not paying right now. I know you said that they get hit with fees, but is it so bad if they just wait?
Yes, if you owe, it is bad if you wait because the fee gets compounded every month that you're late. And they build so it can grow. So let's say you owe $20,000. This fee could amount to you paying an additional maybe $2,000. So just because you owe, you don't want to make a bad situation worse by owing more when you don't have to. When all you had to, when all you could, you could have kind of taken a moment to file extensions because as the topic says, I mean, we are all busy. The world. I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they said something like studies have shown that now the world is spinning on its axis faster. Like we're just moving at such a crazy pace that it's easy for things to fall through the cracks, especially when you own a business. So this is something that you can just take a moment, stop, find a professional, or at least try to do it yourself to save yourself some headaches, save your future self some time and energy.
Yeah. And now deadlines creeping up on us. Please take this moment. Normally, the tax filing deadline is April the 15th. This
Yes.
year, it's April 18th. Make this the moment. Stop. Everybody listen to this podcast, watching the replay. Stop. Take out your phones, jump on a computer, and put in a reminder next year for April the 1st. You know what? Put in a reminder for March the 1st.
March
You know
1st.
what? Put a reminder for February the 1st. So, or you know what? Do all of them. And you should have those reminders hitting, reminding you taxes are coming up. Organize your document. And it may sound overly easy, but it's necessary. So we highly suggest you do it.
We do.
Now that's it. I think that today that should be the focus, right?
It is just filing extensions. And if you happen to be a client of ours, that you were an existing client of ours and we have not heard from you, please rest assured, we've already filed an extension for you on your behalf, because usually by now we know we would have heard from you, so we've already taken the liberty to file an extension just to keep you safe. And if you filed your taxes somewhere else, it's fine. It's no harm, no foul. It does not do anything at all.
So if somebody contacts you and they're not a client, can you file an extension on their behalf?
Sure, absolutely. We just need their name, their social security number, and their address, and we can file an extension for them.
One piece she forgot to mention, she also needs a check. So but I don't want people hearing this like, oh, I can just call in and give them this. No, there's a fee that comes with it.
There is a fee. And also, I just want to say as a caveat, one thing to note: if you do owe money when you do file your taxes, this is just an extension of time to pay. There is no extension there's no extension to pay. If you owe money as of April 18th or whenever you file your taxes, they are going to still give you a fee for owing the money as of the tax date, but you will have filed an extension and not incurred yet another fee on top of that. So just want to be clear.
Yeah, no, that was great information. Everybody, if you are looking for the contact information for us, please, Joy, how can they get in contact with you?
Sure, they can give our office a call at 301-577-6444, or they can email us at accounting@pgservicesinc.com, or go on the website www.pgs-cpa.com.
Yes, and if you all are looking for Attorney Beverly Winstead, you can reach her at 301-306-1234. Again, 301-306-1234, or go to irshelpattorneys.com. If you all have saved all this money, or you're getting this huge return, or you just have excess money after you did all your accounting and you're thinking, I want that money to grow, please join Investing Education Academy. You can find us at ieanow.com, and we will be happy to tell you what we can do to help you make sure that your money continues to work for you. Thank you for being with us. And the Three Money Amigos, we'll see you next week. And next week that's it, right?
That's Tuesday. That's the tax day. We'll still be here though, because we will have talked about how we survived tax season. We'll be done. We're filing our last return on, I believe, this Friday. So by next week, we're in the clear.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for being with us and continuing to support the station. Please share this information because it absolutely will help somebody out there. Have a good day.